snap, season 3 of classic shows, emphasis on the classic has started. Let's get into it. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sparky CJ back again, literally back again with season 3, as I already stated, of classic shows, emphasis on the classic. Let's start off this season with a bang, starting off with Guy Code. When I say emphasis on classic, it's more like a lot of these shows I'm going to review are actually legit classic in the 90s and early 2000s, and a lot of them might be a little too new, quotes on new, being if 2012, 11 to be called classic. So you might say, what makes the show classic? I mean, for me, it's like I couldn't think of a name because all these shows are actual people in them rather than being cartoons, animated cartoons, CGI cartoons. It's just actual people, like, live action, stuff like that. So I mean, I just call it classic. A lot of shows like Keen and Kel are classic, but we're getting off topic. Today's episode is about Guy Code. The show is still going on, and I love it. I mean, it's still going on MTV2, as you guys can see as the thumbnail and as the background picture. But Guy Code is basically you got a bunch of guys and a few girls that kind of like give you some tips on certain Guy Code issues and stuff like that. If it's relationships, parties, interviews, dealing with your friends, stuff like farting, all those type of things. And if you don't know about the show Guy Code, you can look it up, type it on Google, go to Guy Code MTV, go ahead and watch MTV2, and watch you a few of those episodes. I mean, I think it's going on season 6, and I think around season, or if it's season 6, then if it's 6 seasons, I'm assuming, or season 5 or whatever, one of those things. The season before that, they started a little small segment where it's entitled FOH. It's F out of here, hashtag F out of here, and it's basically certain situations like, let's say you're a guy who loves go to the gym but you have cats. F out of here. They also got it it is what it is, and it might be some weird it is what it is. Let's say a girl broke up. Let's say the girl broke up with you and you see her with another guy. It is what it is. Another one they have is don't judge me, where the person's turned he's turned sideways and he'll say something like instead of using tissue in the bathroom, I like using my rag. Don't judge me. Those are just examples, but I love the show a lot. I mean, I think I've seen it since. Well, I want to say I've seen episode. I remember watching it since season 1 and watching it all the way through. But like it's enjoyable. It's really funny. You might say, so is it something that it can teach you? So I mean, it ain't. You might say, is it something? Is it not something? Is it a show that can teach you about certain things being Guy Code issues? If it's like when to fart, when to fart. Certain there's actually one of the topics about farting, relationships, when it's like one night stands, when it's like getting too drunk at a party, stuff like that. And a lot of things, there's a bunch of guys that, I guess they know their topics, you know what I'm saying? They all know what they're talking about. And a few girls that comes in and getting their opinions on it too. So you also need a girl point of view. They also got a show called Girl Code. I don't really watch it like that, so I'm not really going to review that show. But Guy Code, I love it. I love it a lot, man. Funny. I want to say, if I want to say what was my favorite season at all of them, because I mean, actually, you know what? No, let me be right back, and I'm gonna look at how many seasons are there before I continue with this with the video. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. It is actually 5 seasons instead of 6 seasons. They're currently on episode 9 of season 5. So yeah, season 4 is when it started. Again, F out of here. Is what it is. No, actually, Is What It Is started this season, and then F out of here and Don't Judge Me started in season 4. My favorite season, or I think the funniest, could be season 1 because they started off, or maybe in between like season 3, maybe. I mean, I have to skim through all the episodes of every season, kind of pick which one I like the best. But I want to say, in season 1, kind of like when I saw the show, I was like, wow, it's really funny. And because for me, it's like obviously, we have cable, but I can't watch that channel, and it's not really a big deal because I have internet, so I can watch the TV shows online. But I think around season 3, I couldn't watch. I couldn't actually watch episodes on TV. Or better yet, they stopped airing it on, I guess, MTV, and they moved to the MBT thing. Oh my goodness, MTV2. And so you couldn't watch it if you had, the basic channels, like not basic channel, but I guess the family pack with like channel 2 all the way to channel 90. Because so to watch it now, you have to watch it on digital or like dish or satellite or anything stuff like that. You have to watch it that rather than on your standard your channels that you get, if you don't have that. But overall, Guy Code, funny show. I enjoyed a lot. You got like Lil Duval's on there, Shawn May the Guys on there, a few other people. But those are the kind of the two that kind of stick out names out of me that I know. John, I think it's John or something like that. John Iglesias, I believe so. I probably get his first name wrong, but I know that's his last name. They had 2 girls on it that was around since season 1 to season 4, but not on there now. Like what was that girl? What was her name? I think Melanie, and I forgot the other girl, her friend. But like, dang man, I was like, oh man, I wish it was still on there. But overall, hey, I mean, if I recommend it, hey, so you guys might ask, do I recommend watching Guy Code? I mean, I think that let's say for example you're having a particular problem in your life. You say that, man, maybe at relationships. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think they could possibly help you. Kind of like go to each season and look for episodes. I guess that's like they're talking about relationships, and then watch that segment, and at least it's kind of like just get some kind of idea. But I mean, I think it's more just funny stuff, and it's Guy Code. A lot of stuff is Guy Code, especially talking about like if you should date your best friend's ex-girlfriend. That's Guy Code. You might don't need to do that. I'm trying to think of other ones that actually is legit Guy Code type of stuff. I think it's one like if your girl's in the mall and should you hold her purse or not, stuff like that. I guess some stuff about like if your girl asks you no. Like I guess more be if your girlfriend's friends are hitting on you, kind of like what you do about that type of thing. I think they talk about threesomes maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot they got another segment called I think good night out. Oh no, I think it's called I guess my definition of a good night out, and it's like my good night out starts off with like waking up, getting on the computer, uploading videos, and then going hang out with my friends, that type of stuff. They have like different people like rappers and stuff like that to be on there. But I rambled on enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't worry, it's the first season or the first episode of me returning with this series. So I'll get better at it, kind of like get my thoughts together. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe. Catch you guys later. Deuces.